O God, we in the presence of the earthly remains of our beloved comrade, Reverend 002, Horace, Byron, Sylvester, Mellish, remember before you those who laid down their lives for freedom and truth. We commend their souls to your gracious keeping and pray that we may be worthy of their sacrifice. Help us to be faithful to the ideals for which they served and died. May we continue to perpetuate the memory of our departed comrades by service to their loved ones and our country, and remain remembering our solemn obligation. May we ever pray, Lord God of hosts, be with us yet, lest we forget, lest we forget. Can we ask you to stand for the playing of the last post? Have a brief period of silence. We will remember them.
Ask her to be seated for a brief moment as we receive a welcome before we sing the closing hymn that takes us to the Memorial Garden. The Rector's Warden,
afternoon, everyone. I extend a very warm welcome to you to the St. James Parish Church, those of you present here today, and the many whom have joined us virtually. We extend this welcome on behalf of our Rector, Venerable Justin Nemard, and the Church Committee. Please allow me to recognize the presence of our clergy, the Right Reverend Leon Golding, Suffragan Bishop of Montego Bay, Right Reverend Dr. Harold Daniel, retired Bishop of Mandeville, Reverend Canon Calvin McIntyre, Venerable Hollis Lynch, retired Archdeacon of Montego Bay, Reverend Don Lewis, and Reverend Major Milverton Monroe, Chaplain JDF Westcombe. We would also like to extend a special welcome to our Custos, Bishop the Honorable Conrad H. Pitkin, cousin, Independent Universal Order of Ethiopian Mystic Masons Incorporated, Mrs. Jennifer Gordon, the Jamaica Burial Scheme Society, branch number 65, and Major Rodane Leung, representing Lieutenant Colonel Champlini Henry, Commanding Officer, 2nd Battalion, the Jamaica Regiment. We also recognize representatives from the Jamaica Legion, Lieutenant Colonel Desmond Clark, Warrant Officer Melbourne Ebanks, Mr. Peter Williams, and Mr. Renard Henry. Firstly, let me say to Bishop Harold, thank you for your words of comfort and of reminding us of God's all-encompassing love for us. Friends, we have come together today to give thanks to God for the life of our beloved Reverend Horace Mellish and for his many years of faithful work and witness in this church and in the wider community of Montego Bay. And it is evident by the number of organizations represented here today that his impact on all of us was great. To Mrs. Mellish and the entire family, let me extend on behalf of all of us here at St. James Parish Church our heartfelt condolences and our assurance to you and the family that we will continue to uphold you in our prayers at this very difficult time. Reverend Mellish served this church in a beautiful and humble way, always easy to understand, and he taught us much about our church history, as was said by Upton, and he always left you wanting to learn more. He was there with us in our joys and in our sorrows, and always reassuring us of God's love for us, and we shall miss him greatly. We were also blessed to have joined him on his journey of life, and his examples of faith, courage, and love will remain with us always. Thank you, Reverend Mellish, for being our priest and our friend, so that through you, the light of Christ could shine. Isaiah 57:1 reassures us with these words, that those who walk uprightly enter into peace. Today, may the angels lead our brother, our priest, and our friend into paradise, and may his soul rest in peace. Thank you.
We're now going to sing the recessional hymn that will lead us to the Memorial Garden for the interment of the remains of our brother. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.